Hey everyone, it's K147, and for the next 40 minutes, or however so, I'm gonna be with you for the rest of Babylon story. So, yeah, we're gonna be finishing up Sonic Riders, hopefully pretty soon. So anyways, I'm also gonna keep track on how long it's gonna take before I go off topic about something else, because this is Sonic Riders, and that's pretty much where it all started, actually.
Yeah, that's when I took over things for my father.
So is this
Except, oh, don't be us all sad, Jet. It's not like your dad's dead or anything. I think he is dead, though. You never... he's dead.
If you get your greasy little hands on this, you'll probably use it in some crazy experiment of yours.
Yeah, you tell him, Dan Green, even though you're kind of a retard in this game. And, like...
Remember the teachings of our ancestors.
I've always... you know, even though I've always thought that these guys were not the best characters, they're good for a laugh once in a while. Because even though, once again...
Egg salad?
someone called Egg
Can I have my eggs over easy?
Told me that he has an interesting proposition for you.
Stop
Yeah,
interrupting.
they...
Knock it off.
Like, they're just good for a laugh, you know? Because they probably... They're like Team Dark, in a way. I feel like they seriously don't want to work with each other, but they kind of have to get what they want. Because, really, I don't think Omega, nor Shadow, nor... Hell, even Rouge, they care about each other, you know? They don't really seem like the type. Oh, speaking of, like, Eggman in this game, actually, like, for some reason, I don't know why, I think Eggman's glasses look really big, and they're purple. I thought they were blue. I'm pretty sure they're blue, though. But yeah, maybe it's the coloring in this game, but yeah, Eggman looks weird. But then again, that can be said for almost anybody in this game. The Babylonians, they kind of look proportional inside, though, but Sonic particularly, he looks like, he does not look proportional at all.
What do you mean? Are you saying the Babylon rogues aren't capable of stealing some puny emeralds?
Some puny emeralds? Oh god, yeah. Ugh, every time I see that Sonic model, it makes me want to cringe, because his hand look like a giant freaking cantaloupe, and his shoes don't even look like his regular shoes, and they're big, they're freaking bulky as fudge, too.
With me and my extreme gear, he's just a joke.
Yes, I've been practicing. Oh god. Did I ever talk about that? Like, I do plan on actually doing... I don't know if it's gonna be, like, legit yet, but, I've always wanted to do Babylonian... it's a project I was gonna do. It's called Babylonian Dubs, where I basically just dub all the Babylonians with my crappy voices that I've been doing for the past 3 years. So, you know, Jet, Wave, and Storm, they would all have, like, these crappy voices that I had for them. And then I've said all the time in the LPs and playthroughs, so yeah, it's an idea, but yeah, once again, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it, but we'll see. I think it's going to be fun. I do plan on doing a silver one too, actually. Just a silver, where I'll be saying the evil's Twigger every 5 seconds. Yeah, oh boy, I can't wait for those, actually. Okay, yeah, we're playing Sonic Riders. The best Sonic racing game ever. That's debatable, honestly. Cause, yeah, that's debatable. Anything else? Oh god. Yep, I have nothing to say. So, yeah, how's it going? How's it going over there? So, I haven't been doing much. Just been recording. Playing some video games, because hooray, it's summer, and I love summer. And, oh yeah, plug. Go on Sonic Blade 147 and watch the new DMC 2012 playthrough. Now live. We're halfway through the game, I think. Actually, we're on mission 8, though. We're almost halfway through the game. So, you know, that's something you probably wouldn't expect a playthrough of, but yeah, it's up on the alternate channel. For those who like violence and punk music, and emo themes, yep, that game's for you. I guess we can also talk about like the other E3 press conferences, since this is being recorded after all of them. I'm hyped for Nintendo. PS4, I'm definitely probably gonna get because Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably gonna be on PS4. Sadly. I mean, come to think of it though, I don't think there's a lot of PS4 games I wanted to try. Like actually, like recently I've been tempting to try The Last of Us because it's made by the same guys who did like Uncharted and stuff, and I love Uncharted. Like that was tempting. Assassin's Creed 4 definitely. Tales of Exilia, Kingdom Hearts HD remake. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Anything else though? Nothing else from Sony, if I can remember. Like Nintendo, hands down, and Nintendo won. I'm sorry, they just did.
Sorry, but it's
Oh right, we get to see this cutscene from Wade's point of view, and it's just like, it's like the biggest plot hole I would say in this game.
customized it myself.
And you know, I would be like, this isn't half bad for an amateur. Still, you can never be too careful. And see, Sonic, Amy, and Knuckles are like right behind Wave, right? Why don't they?
Well,
See, they're right behind Wave. How do they not notice that Wave puts a red button on his board? You know? Everyone's all taken back too. See, what the what in the actual fuck, dude?
oh, that girl, who does she think she is?
I don't know, Lisa Altered, you tell me. Please, please, enlighten me. Oh, yeah. But anyway, back onto the subject of Nintendo E3. Yeah, Nintendo won hands down, and they got all my love because, literally, like, I understand, like, all the consoles, I'm not gonna lie, almost all the consoles are, like, not even focusing on games nowadays. Like, it's all about, oh, my console can do this. Oh, my console can do this too. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, console. My console's the best. But stuff like that, though. I mean, like really, it's all about, like, this adding features and doing this and that to your, it's oh my goodness. I was having this conversation with someone about this, and yeah, I can kind of see what he's talking about. That, like, game consoles don't focus on games anymore. It's all about, like, what sponsors we can get on these, you know, what add-ons, stuff like that. It's kind of, I see what they mean. Cause I guess people just want gaming consoles to just be usable by everyone and not just for games, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the marketing, committee. Jesus, I'm glad I'm not. But yeah, excited for Nintendo because, you know, all the good stuff's on it. Like, you know, Mario and Luigi Dream Team, Ouija's, new Super Ouija Bros, or whatever that expansion is gonna be called. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze looks interesting, even though it looks like it's gonna play exactly the same as the original. Except I can play a Dixie. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie, you can play a Dixie. There's oh yeah, Smash 4. How can I forget? I'm trying to think of the obvious besides Smash 4. What else is there? Yeah, I can't think of anything else at the top of my head. Even though I favorited a bunch of Nintendo stuff. I'm excited for the new Yoshi game, even though, like, they haven't discussed anything about Yoshi. I think they're actually making a new Yoshi's Island 3D. I remember that. I can't think of anything else. Oh, actually, you know, one thing that actually got me hyped was Mirror's Edge 2 got revealed, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be interesting. Mirror's Edge 2, Assassin's Creed 4, Tales of Exilia, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally now in development. I was so hyped and I was squealing because it was about freaking time. Let's see. Pikmin 3, I hope that comes out really soon, because Jesus Christ. Oh, I just hope it doesn't get effing delayed for a third time. Or, I don't know. Let's just hope it doesn't get... Let's just hope it's not as bad as Brawl, because Brawl has the record, hands down, for most times it was delayed. And honestly, it's kind of a letdown game. I'm sorry, it's kind of a letdown game In some aspects, though. Not like it's not a complete shitter, but it could have been better.
Sorry.
Ah!
Boss, the red dude beat me in the race.
Oh wow, Dan Green lost. Well, it is true. I guess it's true that Dan Green can only beat Dan Green.
Boss, it wasn't my fault. He must have cheated. That's it.
He must have used some sort of special kind of gear.
What?
And then,
Are you implying that you lost
but yeah,
because you
I have like the every single
the way I can?
character, the
Except
Babylonian, they have to have some sort of
not the boy. Your skills just suck.
gimmick to the voice. Like I don't know what it is about Storm, but every time I have to do a wave voice, for some reason I have to say like S-U-C-K suck. Like I don't know why. And then Jet just goes like
Let's get down to business.
to defeat Sonic Heroes.
Colleague Eggman, he's gotta be
Like I don't know, Jet.
And you
I
know
have no
I
idea
don't
how I
like
came out with
secrets.
my
I've
Jet
got
voice,
enough for you,
but I
Sonic.
think it's a really good voice if you ask
I want
me.
you to sneak into Eggman's base and find out what he's hiding there. Make sure you look carefully.
You got it, boss.
Hey, before you go, bring something back or don't return at all.
I like that policy actually. It's like a way to get rid of Storm or something. And the picture stays like perfectly intact. That's amazing. This is also pretty incredible too. Jet doesn't give a fuck. Seriously, like how that fucking desk must have been made out of. It must have not been made out of mahogany. That's all I can say.
Hope you're ready for this.
All right, Dan Green, let's go. Oh God, I love Dan Green, especially like, yeah, as Yami Yugi, because that's one of the only few roles I can really say he's really good. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. What are we gonna do? I'm going to do my laundry. Could I have some change? Good times, good times. Can't think of anything. Oh yeah, like, you couldn't begin to imagine what Monster Lads is about to tell me. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. Tell me. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. Good times. Good times. Oh God, this is like number 2. I've already lost track of what I should talk about now. God damn it! I hate you, Sonic Riders. I knew this was a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Oh well, whatever. At least I get to redo them, so we can be like, yeah, look how I've evolved over 3 years. Yeah, 3 years, I'd say. Yeah, I've been doing this for like 3 years now. Come to think of it, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm so good at this. Like I'm trying to remember because I kind of don't remember if they don't explain how to play the game in Writers. Because I know in Free Writers, when you start the game, it's like, would you like almost have to teach you how to play? I remember that, but then effing like Zero Gravity. I think Zero Gravity actually had like tutorial stages though. I think in this game too. Like they have tutorial stages, like, oh, this is how you jump, this is how you store power for a jump, this is like how you do grinding, this is how you do like, yeah, like it's like that though. But yeah, like like racing games don't really seem to focus on teaching you how to play the game when I feel like they should, or like, unless it's like Mario Kart where it's somewhat obvious. But I don't know, like maybe like I think most games should kind of run you through how to play the game, because once again, manuals are so underused and so like unnecessary now in like video games. Like they should at least tell you in game, like, this is how you do this, this is how you do this. Oh, if you want to do better at this, or here's a little hint to do stuff. Yeah, it's all there though. But oh goodness, I don't know. Is it like a way to save paper, or is technology really ruining our lives now? So I'm pretty sure you can find like instruction manuals on the internet now too. Oh God, what is our? It's like those commercials in the movies. Our world seems to be overrun with technology. and like all that stuff, you know. No texting or talking during the movie. If you have an emergency, step into the hallway. Otherwise, it can wait. Oh, I'm a nerd. I like watching movies. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Can't believe they actually had to hear those 2 sentences. Oh yeah, I have to admit, this is actually one of my favorite cutscenes in the whole game. Oh boy, oh boy. I probably would say.
What's taking Storm so long?
Damn, so impatient.
Just sit down and relax. Chill, Wave.
Really, Jet? How can you be so relaxed at a time like this?
Cause Wave is sort of more, like honestly, like if you think about it, Wave is probably more inclined to be a leader than Jet. But yes, I love this bit. And Jet does just like, oh god.
Huh?
The chipmunk is still going on too. That's pretty funny. I think it's time for a little fun. God, Wave really should like open her eyes or something. I don't know, man.
Huh?
See ya, nerd.
Hey, Jet! You come back here right now! Why do I even bother? Unless I take charge, nothing ever gets done here.
Ooh, do I sense a little rebellion in that tone? I don't know. It's really weird because, like, in Free Rider, though, she's all like, oh, Jet, can I suck your dick a bit? Especially in that one scene, you know? Yes, of course, Jet, where she bows to Jet. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Because Wave kind of has this little attitude towards him, you know? Like a sort of like, I don't know, like some attitude problems with them. I don't know. I don't know how to explain their relationship. I'm bad at explaining relationships as it is. And yeah, once again, this is coming from Persona nerd right here. God, I love Persona because I get to improve relationships and crap, but I'm not good at relationships in this game. Oh God, maybe it's because they're not real people. Oh God, I'm a terrible person. Oh yeah, that's right. Like, oh my goodness, I for some reason I was reminded of a previous take I did on this, like a failed attempt, I should say. Cause I got interrupted and I was just like, oh God, I'm redoing this. Screw it, dude. Like, for some reason, like this memory comes of me, like in that one cutscene where Storm was like, an egg-headed, an egg solid, or like for some reason I was reminded of Egg Sandwich from Tales of Vesperia, and then I remembered, hey, Rita Mordio loves that crap, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna write a note right now. My waifu loves egg sandwiches. Yeah, but that wasn't the reason why I took it out. Because, you know, I'm not embarrassed of that shit. Ah, yes. I didn't name myself the Rita Mordio Waifu Complex Commentator of Steel for no reason. Like, honestly, like the title comes, like honestly, the shortened version of my title is the Rita Complex Commentator of Steel. The Commentator of Steel has to be in there too. Because one, it's a Persona 4 Arena reference for you, Narukami, and two, you know, I don't let shit bother me, dude. So, I guess you can say, like, I'm made of steel or something, I don't know. So yeah, like once again, I think I should point this out too because I should have pointed this out earlier in the part, but all the Babylonian stages are based on the hero mode ones, except you know there's like slightly different, like they're like reskinned except like slightly darker versions of them, or if you know if that makes sense. I wouldn't necessarily say darker; they just have a slightly different theme to them. Maybe we'll actually talk about that later then. Okay. So, oh, yeah, well, that's it for Babylon Part 1. I'll see you next time for Babylon Part 2, and the end of this game.